Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Money Suckle, your one-stop shop for a greener financial future. I am sitting here with Kinosopher, film entrepreneur, chief Hollywood executive, the Kino Corner, and today he's going to show us some secrets about the Hollywood film industry and what film stocks could be a good buy right now.
Thank you for being so gracious, so generous, for letting me come onto this channel. It really means a lot to me. I just want to say that first. I just want to humbly just bow and give some good energy your way, and hopefully some good energy to the people out there. And I have one thing to say. If there's one name that means Hollywood, if there's one name that means money, if there's one name that means success, and which means someone, something, an idea that you should give your money to, it's Weinstein. Weinstein. I see the big W in front of a movie and I think, I know I'm gonna love this movie because I love everything that Weinstein stands for. They stand for entertainment, they stand for art, and above all, they stand for us. They stand for the people, and I think that's where we should be putting our money.
Now, this, of course, is the Weinstein Company, formerly run by Harvey Weinstein, the man who was recently indicted on several counts of sexual abuse upon his subordinates within the Weinstein Company.
You could look at it that. You could look at it that way. You could. Now, movies are great and all, but the real money is in advertising, and the real money is in television. And when you think of television, what do you think? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Sitting on my couch, eating potato chips, carry on.
No. When you think of television, what actor, what great story, what image comes to your mind?
Like football and basketball.
Very close. Very close. You know what? Why do I have to say it when I can show it? You were close with football, but what I meant was feet. Nickelodeon. Dan Schneider.
Children!
My whole childhood is Dan Schneider.
Bruh.
Look at the Nickelodeon logo. What is it? It's a foot. Look at iCarly. They text with their feet. Feet is Hollywood. Invest in the feet stock right now. And it goes to great filmmakers like Dan Schneider and Quentin Tarantino. When you invest in cash, and remember the $sign feet. Let's get that trending on Twitter. That is going to make Hollywood come back again. We will make Hollywood great again because the best directors, the best people in Hollywood making the art that defines generations. I mean, what else did Dan Schneider make? Drake and Josh. And I've got to say, the 2 stars of that show, superb. I wonder what they're doing today. I wonder what's going on. You know what? Let's get them in some more roles. Remember, That's So Raven, even though Dan Schneider didn't make That's So Raven, but That's So Raven spawned one of my favorite shows, a show that really sort of made my childhood what it was, and that was Cory in the House. I say, let's give the actors from that show some more roles. I say that we bring back these classics. We make the childhoods for the new generation. And how does childhood end? When you get into your teenage years, you discover Tarantino. It's feet all the way, from birth to death. It's feet.
And Tarantino has a foot fetish, if I'm not incorrect.
You're not?
I'm not sure. But if it is true, it could be a big sign that
Just take a look at this.
Hollywood foot commodity related stocks are undervalued.
Very undervalued. Very undervalued. Because the foot fetishists,
Bruh.
they get derided. But look what they do. Even though you make fun of them on Twitter, They still go and they make the movies and the shows that you love. So yes, so that's my next thing. Feet. Invest in feet if you want Hollywood to be great again.
Now, Schneider's Bakery and the Weinstein Company, I wasn't aware that these companies are publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Could you provide any more information for our viewers to possibly identify the ticker if they would like to make this financial decision, which of course is at their own risk and based on their own research?
Well, you can easily look up the addresses of these production companies, and what you do. This is how stocks used to work back in the old days. This is very traditional. So all you trad people out there, you'll definitely like how this works. What you do is you just send a letter to the production company, and you can get their addresses online with an amount of money, and all you ask back is an IOU. See, and then you can actually bring that back later on, and depending upon how it's grown, how the company's grown, you can get some more money. So it's on paper. It's none of this CIA psyop, sort of internet stuff that's obviously being manipulated by Russian counterintelligence agents. This is cash. This is the real American way to invest. You're sending money directly to them. It's not going through some third party like Webull or Robinhood. I mean, come on, who wants to do that? You send that money straight to them, and they send the money straight back to you.
Now, do you own any holdings in Weinstein Company or Schneider's Bakery as of right now?
The holdings that I have in Dan Schneider and Harvey Weinstein are here.
Aww.
I think that's the most important.
And I'd like to see the SEC investigate that.